Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have another video from our boy Illidan. Illidan, a hero that is getting a little bit of play amongst a few select, very high MMR players, who I believe are absolutely right in their analysis of Illidan, which is that he's actually starting to become a little bit more playable in this ultra greed milk meta, which relies upon mid-game rounds basically being losses for heroes. And that allows Illidan to survive the middle of the game and get to late game with much more consistency. And as we all know, if Illidan gets to late game, a hero that gets to attack first twice in a row makes a lot of builds way better. Think about Goldrin Beast, think about Exodia Pirates, think about Omega Buster comps. And if you can get to that stage of the game reliably, then you can pivot and beat a lot of different compositions, and you can completely avoid getting zapped. And you can play 7 minions on Exodia Pirates because, well, you get to dictate the attack order. There's all kinds of cool little tech you can do with the hero that we don't typically get to do because he doesn't fit the meta. All right, enjoy. We have a big upside of the taunt order here. Kind of like leveling. Okay, I am leveling. Yeah, going. Let's see this damage. The only thing we really get on 4 anymore are triples. Or Bird Buddy. So from that position, we just try to make use of the Hyena tempo to level here. And then we can play for Pale Scale, we can play for Mama Bear, we can play for triple into a 6-star. Goldrin is obviously a great hit on Illidan. Gas Coiler's reasonably good. Amalgadon's reasonably good. You know, if we get it early in the turn. Alright, let's see your gigantic board. Oh, Soul Jugglers? We totally would have been competitive with this if we just stayed on 4. Could you just one time not snipe my Hyena? One person not snipe my Hyena. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. Just one person doesn't snipe my Hyena. That's it. Alright, we take 15. Kind of knew that was coming. Gale Wing is always going to be ridiculously strong on this turn. Now, if we stay down, we probably take 11 or 12. So it's like 3 health difference on that turn. Alright, you remember that whole, like, get triples thing? I remember. I do like an Eliza on Illidan. Awkward. Could have been a lot better triples. Goldrins or Elizas. Firebat Mama. Just buying time. Got like something like that. Terracosa's okay. I think I'd rather go for the tempo though. That we don't really need to build like a Terracosa Eliza board for this lobby. We're better off building whatever wins rounds because we play into Eliza as our win condition. And an extra pirate helps a lot. Just another minion buffing everything. Yo, Half Drake, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate the support, dude. Alright, we get a ghost. Could just level. Probably should. We should take this. There's a bird buddy a little late, but... So just gonna go without deck swabby for a turn. Alright, we're trying to set up Exodia from this position. We have a good line for effectively just playing this for a naked Exodia. You don't actually have to have like the taunts or anything when you're Illidan and guaranteed to go first twice in a row. So we need like a Scallywag and we're suddenly very strong. On top of that, ideally, you know, Baron, double Scallywag, another Khadgar, etc., etc. But the Khadgar up front allows us to double proc Sewer Rat at the start. It also gives you an out for Imp Mama double procking. So we got a lot stronger for this turn, on average. Tony? Yeah, Tony be nice, but... It's kind of like, when you're at turn 10 and you're asking for a Tony, it's not really the top of the priority, right? We need to be strong, not give ourselves a nice scaling or power spike option for a later turn. I know you're playing desktop, but other people having issues with mobile app today? I do not know. Maybe people do know, Medina. Yeah, it sucks dying with that. Not gonna lie. Whoa. Get him, Khadgar, Imp Mama. We did 1 million to the ghost. Yeah. I mean, we gave ourselves our direction that we need for this game. As an Illidan. Good hit. Coiler? Meh. Meh. Yeah. That'll do. How are we doing this? Something like that for the turn? You ever scale Terracosa? No, it's just far too late. A minion that keeps a few stats on the board doesn't justify playing a weaker version of Exodia for the turn. Any turn. If you get it, like turn 7, you can consider keeping a Terracosa around. But generally speaking, once you're in Exodia, you don't pivot toward a Terracosa. But a Terracosa that existed on your board when you get Exodia gives you enough time to actually get it rolling. Imagine being greedy here. All right. That's a good first hit. You like to see that one. Dodge, mama. That's not dodging. It was like the opposite of dodging. Fair enough. We'll take our win and or tie. Like, that is a good board for turn 10. Double Mama Bear, Goldrin. Believe? I believed. All right. Only question now becomes, are we playing down for 4 Scallywags twice? Or are we keeping an Imp Mama on the board to refill? So your two arguments are, play 7 like this. Imp Mama goes, no space. Yeah, well, you don't have full Exodia. Like, people jump the gun really, really hard on Exodia. The upside of having an open board space is that instead of 2 Sky Pirates, you get 4. It's not like it's 2 versus 16, right? So what happens here is that Scallywag goes off first, we get 2, and then this Scallywag goes off second, as long as it dies, right? And that itself will generate 4. So we get 6 and we have a taunted Imp Mama on the board. Or we sell the Imp Mama and we get 8 with no Imp Mama on the board. I can't see how this would ever be stronger without Imp Mama. Like, this is one of the areas I think a lot of people make mistakes, is when you get close to Exodia, you try to make it Exodia instead of playing what is a better board short term and then selling it once you get an additional piece. So long as this thing dies, this is way, 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 way better, right? If it doesn't die, or that kind of situation occurs, then it's equivalent. Like, what did we lose? Absolutely nothing. We still get the whole damn thing off and we had an extra minion on the board. Alright. Hate those hits. He's getting a Divine Shield. Oh my god, they're all Amalgadons. How the fuck did you get that lucky? Alright, can you kill the Goldrin? Thank you. Oh my lord. He got super lucky. But we would have had a very real chance of dying if you play for the Exodia line there instead of the Imp Mama line. And we got bad hits too. Like, our hits were bad and it's still way better. How weak are you? Died 2 turns ago? Oh, man. Boo. It's not gonna be Ghoul this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a real chance, not a high one, but a chance that we gold a Scallywag. And if we do, we want to freeze that. Hi, Zap. Or Sky Pirate, I suppose, is the only thing that really happens there. Like, this is what could occur, right? He snipes something else before this, then we gold the Sky Pirate. God damn it. We left ourselves open for it. I could have frozen for it, just in case that happens. There was a chance. I figured it was low enough we shouldn't freeze it. Why unfreeze? Because I thought the chance of that happening was really, really low, right? He has to not kill the taunted thing before this. Like, this goes off 3 times. That means he has to somehow kill something else on this board before this. Super unlikely, right? Now we'd like another Scallywag. It would be an upgrade to the board. We found it anyway. That's interesting. So what's the best board state we can do from here? Sell a Scallywag for an Eliza? Yeah, our attack order at this point is this, then. Because we have a cleave problem. You could sell a Scally. For the golden Eliza. If you get another Eliza, it's definitely an upgrade. Outside of that, no. Awkward. Let's just kind of bait to take it, right? Well, this might not die. That might not die. Jesus, man. Well, we got screwed. Again. That's a good hit. He just doesn't have enough death rattles on the board. Oh, come on, Bob! One time hit something that kills a Sky Pirate. One time. Alright, that last hit was good enough. But come on, man! Every single Scallywag or Sky Pirate value traded. This is a 100% fight, right? Really, really bad hits still are 100% lethal. Come on, man! That was the Eliza. This would have been a board upgrade. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Pass. Booyah! Double goose board. Still don't like you. Now, only kind of arguments we can make are, do you want to play an Eliza position 1? Or any pirate position 1? It's really good if we know it's going to die. Which it is always going to die, right? So we just take the extra buffs. because we get to go first twice in a row, right? This thing's going to hit here. We might as well have the extra stats on the board. If you get cleaved now, does the Baron still trigger double? Yes. That's how Baron works. Baron Death Rattle is an aura. It is not removed from the board until the cleanup phase of the fight. Tolerable. Tolerable, he says. Easy clap. Cleanup phase is MTG. I mean, you also have cleanup phase in programming. You have, you know, garbage collection or whatever you want to call it as a different term. There are ways of describing these phenomena. Easy clap. One game, one Illidan, one win. Feels like a lucky day, Bob. Oh, cleanup phase after cooking. Agreed. I mean, do you leave your kitchen a mess?